Hello, divine beings. I'm back with another general reading for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's for you, it will find you. To book a mini tarot reading with me or any of our healing services, please feel free to check out our website. We are currently running our Easter promo. Receive 20% off on all our healing services and courses. Details on our website. Just input the code muditahealingstudio and receive 20% off. The promo ends April 20th. Happy Easter, by the way, for those of you who celebrate. The message that I'm getting today is you are unstoppable. Like, you've put your foot down to the point where you're like, get the F out of my way. You know what I mean? If you are not adding value to my life, if you are not making my life better in any way, shape, or form, like, you're cut. You're out, you know, like, you can't afford to just let anybody linger around your energy anymore, because you got shit to do, right? And if you are someone who is dedicated to becoming the best version of yourself, you're trying to reach your highest potential, you have a certain goal, a dream, you want the best for yourself, you cannot afford to just have anybody around you anymore, especially if those people are refusing to level up themselves, they're refusing to change, they're refusing to, rise up with you. It's like you have to let these people go, right? So I feel like that's the energy that I'm sensing, is that people can see that you have risen into your power and that you have become unstoppable now. It's like they want in, but your spirit team won't allow them in because they know they're just going to pull you down, or they're going to distract you, or they're just not at the same frequency level as you are. Like, here's the thing, you can't hide things from the universe. The universe knows internally where you are vibrationally at. So if you are someone who's divinely guided and protected, you're on a divine mission, your spirit team will protect you. They will not allow anything or anyone that will disrupt you, your mission, your purpose, right? And if you've been feeling a lot of anger lately, that's anger that's being projected onto you because people know you're rising. People know you've left them behind. People know that you just don't give a shit. Like, you're just focused on yourself, and it's hitting them really hard. It's almost like they feel like, oh my God, I'm being left behind. They just refuse to do the work, right? They refuse to level up. Yeah, see, look, the first two cards that fell out was Ten of Wands and King of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who is heavily burdened. They're emotionally disconnected. I'm seeing loss. So this is someone who's going through an extreme loss, whereas you're moving forward. You're ready for something new. You're ready for some kind of new opportunity. It's like, hey, sorry, I'm cutting you off. I'm leaving you behind now. I'm not waiting for you. Like, you've done the introspection. You realize, like, yeah, this isn't for me. This isn't working for me. You cut your cords, you've detached, and you're like, I'm going to move forward because I want better for myself. Like, you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. You're facing all your fears. And I feel like this past person hasn't reached that point yet. They still haven't let go of some past fears. It's like they feel responsible for everybody else, but they don't realize it's not their job. Like, it's not your job to take care of everybody else, or, live a life according to what other people want you to live. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this past person hasn't clued into that yet. A lot of people live their life for other people, not for themselves. I say this from personal experience. I'm the eldest daughter of immigrant parents, and my whole life was just serving everybody else. I was a huge people pleaser, just everybody's savior, right? And I always put myself last. And when I went through my spiritual awakening and I finally realized that nobody really gave a shit about me, like, nobody was really rooting for me, and I was always going above and beyond for people, that's when things really started to shift for me. And I had to learn how to put myself first, right? Like, become really, really selfish with my time and energy, because a lot of people did not appreciate me. A lot of people did not value me. And I didn't even know who I was from a spiritual level. I'm an activator, and when I come into people's lives, I come in to awaken you. And there's a certain window of opportunity people have with me. And once that window is closed, that's it. I move forward and you will never see me again. So when I come into people's lives, that's not by coincidence. There's a reason behind that. I came in to awaken you, to help you remember who and what you are, right? And then it's up to you to rise up into your potential, into your power. But I will keep moving forward. The old me used to wait. I used to wait and wait and wait. And I realized, nah, they're holding me back. And once I realized that, I started cutting my cords, and I just ascend really, really fast. I'm designed to ascend really, really fast. It's really hard for people to catch up to where I'm at. I live in a very, very high frequency. And it's just something that I've learned to accept in my journey, and not everybody can come with me. And so if this sounds like you have a very divine purpose, and so you have to be very, very mindful with your time and energy, and not everybody can come with you, right? And sometimes you just have to let people go and keep moving forward. And sometimes people don't understand your value until you leave. Like, people need to lose you in order to realize how important you were, how rare your energy, your love was, right? That's what awakens them. And in order for them to rise up and become their best selves, you have to let them go, right? That's what real love is freedom, is giving people the freedom to figure themselves out. And the more you hold on to someone, that's fear, that's control. But when you let them go, that's what real love is, right? Because you're giving them the space and time to figure things out on their own, and you're not waiting for them, you're not expecting anything, you're just moving forward. Not everybody fully understands that, right? Yeah, look, 9 of crystals and 6 of crystals in reverse. Yeah, so you could have been somebody who was constantly giving and giving, but you weren't receiving in return. You are naturally a giver, right? You just naturally give. You have this healing energy, nurturing energy, but you also have to be very, very selective of how much of your time and energy that you give, because you'll notice it's not always equal and it's not always reciprocal. And that was a huge lesson for me, was that I was giving more than what I was getting in return. And so I had to become very, very selective with my time and my energy, who I allow into my space. And I feel like somebody is finally realizing that your love was very rare, like one of a kind. But you finally were like, nope, I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing myself, and I don't care. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people have to say. It's like you now balanced out your energy, and you're finally putting yourself first, even if you have to stand alone. That could have been one of your fears, right? Like standing on your own, but you're like, doesn't matter, I'm gonna do it either way. I'm seeing gala, so you could be going to a gala, or you could be invited to some kind of gala. Maybe you are afraid to go alone, and you're gonna be like, you know what, F it, like, I'm gonna go on my own. Yeah. So we have 2 of crystals and Knight of Swords. So you're taking that leap of faith. It's like, even though you don't know what's up ahead, you haven't figured it all out, you're just trusting, like, there's got to be something better, right? Like, there's got to be something good on the other side of this. I can't just stay where I'm at, because where I'm at is not helping me. I'm just stagnant. So I might as well try something new. I might as well get out of my comfort zone. I might as well just take that leap of faith and see and try. You may be out of the scene for a while. Maybe you've been out of the dating scene. Maybe you used to go to a lot of events, and now you're like, you know what, I'm gonna try getting back in and see what else is out there. Kind of push myself, right? Keep moving forward. Like, what have I got to lose at this point in my life, right? King of Crystals. Yeah. Oh, someone's gonna take a leap of faith towards you. It's like this person was scared. They were scared to open their heart again. They were scared of love again. And they may have, like, run away from you, collective. Or maybe this is you, whoever is watching. But something shifted recently, and you're like, you know what have I got to lose? Like, I have one life to live. I might as well try and see what this is. I might as well, you know, take that leap, take that jump. I feel like somebody's finally going to get over that fear, because sitting where they're at is not helping them. And I think that's the very thing that this person needed to face, needed to realize. Is like, staying in fear and being scared isn't helping me. It's not helping me move forward. And this is not who I am. Yeah, someone's gonna take a risk, a leap of faith, like, what have I got to lose, right? Might as well message them, might as well try, might as well go out. Might as well, you know, ask them out or text them or message them, right? I'm seeing border, so you guys could be at a distance. This person could be at a distance from you. Maybe they're like international, but I'm seeing a border, like they're gonna either cross over a border to come and see you, or there's some kind of, could be some kind of a barrier that they felt like was in the way. Maybe you guys come from different backgrounds, different religions, and that was their fear that was standing in the way. And they probably just kind of had a huge wake-up call, like, this is so ridiculous. Like, I'm the one that's stopping this. Like, I am in control of my life. I decide what I want, what makes me happy. Why am I listening to other people? Why am I allowing other people's opinions dictate how my life should be? This is my life. I get to design it the way I want, you know? So if you've been feeling this anxiousness in your heart, like something is coming, that could be their energy, collective. Like, I can feel it in my heart chakra and I can feel it in my sacral. So it's like they're ready to express, they're ready to come in, they're ready to just, it's like you can, when you're like really intuitive, you can feel it. It's like being on the edge of your seat. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like something is about to just come in, land. Yeah. So we have perspective, 3 of crystals, and Knight of Wands. Like, this person is fired up. They're like, yeah, I'm going after this. I'm gonna make this happen. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it happen, but I'm gonna make it happen. Like, that's the vibe, the attitude that I'm getting. That they're it's like, once you make your decision, right? It's like, that's it. I'm charging forward. This is where this person is at. So this could be that other person, or this could be you, collective. It's like, I'm done holding myself back. That's the energy. I'm not gonna let anything or anyone stand in my way now. I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna be selfish as F, you know? Yeah, look. Ace of Swords. I'm charging through. I'm making my mark. Here I come. Like, I came here to conquer, you know? And that's what I'm gonna do. It's almost like this person or you kind of had to look back and recognize your talents, your skills, your wisdom, your knowledge, like everything you've accumulated thus far, because it was like you weren't seeing it. And then you were like, wait a minute, I can do this. Like, I have all these skills, all this knowledge. I'm good at what I do. I'm talented at what I do. I know I have something to offer, right? Maybe that was the very thing that was holding this person back, that they thought because their dream or a certain goal didn't happen yet, that they were not worthy of it, or they were not skilled. But I think they're now realizing, or you're realizing, no, I'm overqualified, if anything. It's like they were waiting for everyone else to see them, or it was like you were waiting for everyone else to see you, but you had to see you, you know? Like, you had to let go of that whole validation. And a lot of the times people do see you, but they don't want you to know that they see you, right? Like, people can see your potential. People know when you are talented. People know when you are a star. They know. Trust me, they know, but they don't want you to know. So they will purposely remove their support from you, or they won't support you at all, or they will try everything in their power to bring you down, because they know you have the power to rise. They know you have the potential to become something bigger, and they don't want that for you, right? I think that's the shift that you needed to have. Haven't you noticed, like, we as a society or within industries, how we applaud and support, like, average people, talent? Like, those people always seem to get the opportunities. They're always supported. They always have like a shitload of followers. But the people that are actually really, really talented or intelligent, or have so much art and depth and passion, they're just really, really good at what they do. They're always dismissed. They're always underlooked. They never seem to get opportunities as easily. It's like, and those are the individuals, because they've faced rejection so many times, they've learned how to master their craft. They're so good at what they do because they've been rejected so many times. They've been dismissed so many times that they don't even realize how good they've become, because they've had so many doors slammed in their face, or they had to learn how to do everything on their own. It pushed them to such a point that they learned how to fine-tune their abilities, their skills. And then they got to a level where they became so good that nobody can even like compare. The people can't even compete with them now, right? You'll notice this especially when it comes to being online. If you share any of your work and everybody's just quiet around you, like they don't say anything, they don't comment, it's because they can see it now. They know you are who you say you are, right? They can see the star quality in you. They can see the potential in you. It's like now it's so obvious to them that even they can't deny it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's use my word card tarot and then we will end this reading. Yeah, so keep going. I keep hearing keep going, keep sharing, keep doing what you're doing. It's working. People are noticing. Even if they don't say anything, even if they don't like or comment, even if they don't show up for you, just keep doing it. Be in your own bubble, be in your own world, right? sometimes you have to create for yourself before everybody else catches up to you or catches on, right? Okay, so we got divorce, prayers answered, resistance and control, secrets and lies exposed, and look what was on top, Instagram. Let's use my other word card tarot. I am worthy of love and self-care. Past friends, acquaintances, shocked by your level up, want access again. Author, writer, blogger, evil eye, social media, community support, apology coming, past karmic, India, culture and traditions, $1 million contract job opportunity, it's coming, envy, jealousy, family members, write them a letter, release those emotions. Well, that's the end of your reading. Until next time, stay safe.